Okay, I wanted to go over the specifics for your E92 setup. I know this is not an E92 setup, it's an E82 setup, but everything is identical for your own setup. So let's start with what we have here. Here is the power supply that goes into your Angel Eye, OEM Angel Eye socket. So you're gonna plug that in. That's gonna supply power to both sides. You don't need to plug in anything on the other side. So you could use either the passenger or the driver's side to plug this into. It doesn't matter. You also have the ghost controller that's here. This thing feeds the power to the angel eyes and to the eyebrow. And it also allows for, you to have all kinds of different special effects. If you look at the side of the ghost on yours, you'll see two sort of like pigtails here. One's for the left side and one's for the right side, turn signal on your car. If you wanted to enable sequential eyebrows, LED eyebrows, then you would connect this to the power source on your E92 turn signal markers. That is the white wire right at the turn signal socket inside the headlight. So you'll have a white wire and a brown wire. You want to connect each of these to the turn signal white power line. You're going to have to run lines. We don't extend these. We don't give wires for this because a lot of people choose not to install it. So you'd have to extend the wiring really to whatever side you are connecting to, because one of these will reach and go right inside the power on one side, but the other side you'll have to run the line. It's going to be about 5 feet. Now this is the regulator, the power regulator. It down converts to 12 volts that your Angel Eye feeds the circuit to 5 volts, and then that goes into the ghost, and then that goes out to the rings. Quickly, the rings each have 2 leads that come out from the blue ghost. And if you can look at what I'm doing here carefully, you'll see that it's a sequential circuit. So that means that one wire comes out and it runs in through this ring here, then runs out to the inner ring here, and that in turn goes to the LED eyebrow. That allows everything to work with the ghost controller. You can do a lot of different things with this thing that you cannot do if we didn't have it wired sequentially and instead had it wired, all in separate circuits. So this is what allows you to use the turn signal brow as a sequential turn signal brow. So that's about all of it in terms of the wiring. I know that you're taking apart your set, so just take a look at this and hopefully it'll give you some insight as to how to wire it back together, okay?